Hi guys, I'm Joy Gogo. I'm a visual artist from South London. I currently study at UAL Camberwell, and this is what's in my bag. So the first item in my bag is the Winsor Newton Promarkers. I've had these for years. I always use them in foundation, and they always came in handy when we had a quick assignment because foundation was only a year. We were moving between different disciplines, came in handy. The next item I have is actually a sketchbook that I made myself in a bookbinding workshop at uni. So this is a Coptic bind. She's not the most perfect Coptic bind in the world, but she will do. It was my first time bookbinding, so I was very excited. It did take a long time, but I'm quite proud of myself. And then on the inside of this book, I have these two little sketches that I actually used the Pro Markers for. And I also used some acrylic, I think. Yeah, or gouache, can't remember. But Winsor Newton acrylic or gouache for these drawings. I just love how vivid the color is and how blendable the markers are. Because I don't use markers often, but with these markers, they're just so easy and blendable and very vibrant, and they don't lose their color over time. And then the next thing I have in my bag is this book that I borrowed from the library. It's on vintage print from the States, you know. It's a Japanese book, so the translation. But as you can see, it has all these different patterns from over time. And I'm really interested in self-expression across the diaspora, especially the African diaspora, as I'm Kenyan. And I wanted to just expand my palette and see how fashion, because obviously fashion is a big thing in self-expression. And I want to see how that could possibly influence my practice right now. So there we go. And then the next thing I have in my bag is my passport. You know, I did go out with my friends the other day, not like out, but it's my friend's birthday. So just in case, you never know. Then I have my phone. Very cute, really cute in the case. I love anything very cute. And then I have a nice picture of me as a baby. Very cute. Next, I actually have my mom's glasses. Sorry, mom. They're very cute. I think they go with the outfit, but they are prescription, so I should really squint when looking in them. But what do you guys think? And then next I have my book that I binded myself. This is actually a three-hole stitch. Yeah. And then I primed the front of the cover so we can paint with it. Try out some new paints today. Next I have some tissues because my eyes be watering and it gets very annoying, especially with the beats. Next I have my video camera. Let me show you both of them. And my video camera, and I also have my digital camera. My digital camera has been through a lot, guys. It's been through a lot. Look at that. You know, but she still works. We're gonna try her out right now. Very nice, very nice. And if you guys could see, but yeah. And I have these cute little charms on it. And this one's actually another charm that I got from Kenya, from Nairobi. It's a little pink elephant, very cute. There should be another one in here, like a gold one, but we'll see because I switch bags a lot. Next, I have my water bottle because you need to stay hydrated, especially if you're working long hours, guys. You don't want headaches, and especially because I'm painting a lot, so the fumes, turpentine, the white spirit, it's a lot on the head. So stay hydrated. Next, I have this bracelet because, as you can see, guys, I love jewelry. I love jewelry, and also I love when people's jewelry like matches or complements like where they come from or their culture. So my sister one time told me that I did look like a giraffe. I don't want any confirmation of that though. But as you can see, I got these from Vinted, and it's like an animal giraffe type of print. This one's more like leopard type of print. I love it. It's not too much, but it's subtle. It's like, oh, you know, she knows where she comes from. Like she's like, yeah, she loves it down. Also, all the Kenyans, shout out to all the Kenyans. I have the bracelet underneath. Every Kenyan has this bracelet. If you don't, you're not Kenyan. So next, accidentally put it back in the bag, but next I have the Winsor & Newton Galleria acrylic mediums. I use this for a current painting, my last painting, As I Am, It worked amazing with bringing out a smoother texture with my painting, and it's more iridescent, so it still had that shine. It didn't purely mattify it, which is what I like. It had a satin finish. It enhanced the way I painted as well, because I feel like I work in a lot of small layers and I work a lot in oil paint. So when it dried, it kind of looked like painting. I do a lot of figurative painting, so the skin, it just made it look amazing. Put that there. Then, as I predicted, I have another little elephant from Kenya that I got at the Nairobi marketplace. Very cute. There. Then I have my mom's keys. Not gonna show that there, guys. Not gonna show that. And I also have the SD card for one of my video camera. 2 pens, because essential, you never know you have pens. Then I have contour, more pens. And then, oh my gosh, I have this sauce that I got from Morley's, and I love this sauce a lot. So whenever I go, I always get an extra pot of sauce. So she just so happened to be in my bag, so might use that later. I'll take that out of the package. Next, I have my actual keys. Very cute. I have a little keychain, Sanrio keychain. Oh, now this is essential, guys. Lip gloss. Lip gloss. I love lip gloss. And I always keep the packages. I don't know why, but it makes it feel brand new. So have a package. Anything else? No more pens. Wait, that's all that's in my bag. And yeah,